What is going on, guys? Dizzy here, and we're back playing some more Creative World. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're gonna be doing some creative building today, and this is actually gonna be the second time that I record this episode. Oh, because I was in the middle of recording it. Well, I didn't finish the whole episode, but I pretty much did a bunch of the episode, and then I went to go check the time, and I realized that I had a bunch of files inside a folder, and I kind of deleted all of them. Yeah, so it got deleted, but we're doing it again. I'll go ahead and I'll just run through everything because I already did everything. I already talked about everything that I want to talk about. Hold on. Let me just see something real quick. All right. But yeah, so if you guys missed out on the last episode, we worked on that guy. See that up there? That there, my friends, is our castle that we're working on. It's a little bit different than the regular castle, but that's what we've been working on. So if you guys want to see how I did that, you guys can go back in the last video, and I pretty much covered everything on how to build that thing. So yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it, guys. And you may see a couple of things that are different since the last episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've been doing. How to do some of this stuff, and yeah. Alright, so first of all, you guys are gonna notice that these walls have been expanded. So the basic walls that we had before, they've been removed, and now if you notice, see, it's taken shape. It's taken shape. So we added this wall right here. It just needs to be filled in a little bit and connected, right? So we can actually do that real quick. Let's go ahead and we're gonna plop this guy right here. Wait, right there? Yeah, let's go there. Oh, here, fuck this. Alright, so let's do this. So we're just gonna grab that, grab this, set, stone, bam. Is it done? It's done. Alright, and then on the other side out there, I did pretty much the exact same thing, right? I went ahead and I replaced all of these walls and added a couple little things that you guys may have noticed. So if you guys notice underneath this, see how it has this perfectly nice little dirt like base to it? And if you guys notice on this side, all of this has a perfectly lined up little thing, right? And you guys are probably wondering, hey Dizzy, so how do we get ours to be all terraformed like that without spending a bajillion hours trying to get that thing to look amazing? Well guys, you guys are in luck because I'm about to show you guys. So this is a little trick that I like to use on anything that you want smoothened out and you want it to look normal, like more natural looking, right? So let me find a little area where we want to do this at. That's our little rich area. I already did this whole piece right here. So if you notice how there's a bunch of grass like perfectly laid out on top of all that. There is a command where you can naturalize or make it look natural, but it doesn't really look nice and smooth and you can't control exactly where you want it. So let me just show you on this area. So let's just say, obviously we're not going to keep it there, but this is just to show you guys what you can't, nope. This is just to show you guys what you guys can do if you guys want to achieve this look, right? Okay, so let's just say that you had this little area and you're like, oh man, I don't like how this is just broken up. Doesn't look clean, doesn't look good, natural. You want that nice little look. Well, here's a little tip that you guys can use, and it's gonna give you guys a really sweet looking little area. So okay, see how the water just pours over everything and it fills in all the holes. Gotta wait for it since I am running shaders. It takes a second to update. But you're left with this nice little smooth outline of water, right? And now you guys are wondering, well, Dizzy, that doesn't help me. It's still the structure's underneath. Well, wait 1 second there. You're correct, but you can do this. Watch. So if I was to go ahead and replace near, and then I type in water, and I replace that with grass, and we're just gonna do 10, just so you guys can see. Okay, so I guess the replace near goes there. Replace near, water, replace near. Yeah, it should be like that. There we go. All right, cool. So now it went out 10 block radius and it looked for water. Anywhere there was water, it replaced it with grass. Bam. And you're left with this nice, smooth, clean looking hill, right? And obviously if you want, you can make it bigger, smaller, however you want. Just play around with it and you will achieve that little look you're going for. right? And then afterwards, you can come back through, and if you really wanted to, you can, what's this called? Brush, smooth, and then let's do 4, right? And then you can just go through and you can manually go ahead and smoothen it out yourself to get it exactly how you want it. But that's just a nice little tip to get the all the grass or all of your terraforming looking a lot more natural. So you can tell right here, like this little area. See how when we come up, how it looks natural? You guys didn't even notice that, did you? Yeah, I did that. So yeah, that's just a nice little trick that you guys can use. And then let me show you guys how I do this, because you guys are probably wondering. You guys saw me build that, right? I have that one on camera, so you guys can go back and watch how to do that. That's super simple. That's just building, copying and pasting, and stacking, right? Now, where it gets tricky is once you get a design like that and you're trying to copy and paste it in a different direction. See that? Look at that, goes that way and this one goes this way. How do we do that? Well, I'm about to show you guys, and then there's actually a way to get it to angle out at a different angle. And this is all copied and pasted, right? So if you look up here, see how I have these structures just floating around, right? You guys probably wonder like, whoa, what are those things doing over there? Well, I basically put them up here since I'm gonna keep using them over and over and over. And then all I do is I just come over here. I grab me up one of these little blocks, right? Oh, here, let's just do this. And then I set my position number 2, position 2. There we go. I break it. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, and then right here we just go copy. And now I just copied that whole section, right? So if I was to paste right here, look what's underneath me. See that? All right, look at that. Bam. And then if I go that way and I stack it, stack 5. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam. Look at it. Just look at it. See how nice it looks? That's pretty sick, huh? Yeah, so that's all you gotta do. Like literally that's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna do this one as well, just because we don't need it. But so once you have your little pattern selected, I would consider this a pattern, right? Once we have that pattern selected, we can go like, let's just say we were trying to build our wall right here, and we wanted to go at an angle. Well, all you would do is you would just rotate. Since I already copied, you have to make sure your section is already copied, and rotate it. And we're gonna rotate that east, right? And now if I go over here, it should, if all goes as planned, rotate it east. Oh, okay, there we go. So now you can see that? So that little pattern is now this little pattern right here. And I don't know if the stack function works. It might work. Let's just see real quick. We'll just stack this 3 times. Unknown direction northwest. Okay, it's not gonna do it. So you would have to copy and paste, which isn't bad. Like literally all you have to do is just come over here. So you pasted that, and then you just come over here to this last block, and then you'd paste it again. So paste, bam, and then just continue pasting as many times as you want. The problem that it has, see how it leaves little gaps when it turns? It's gonna do it on the floor too. If you don't want it to do that on the floor, leave that ugly pattern. You can always paste it in, but make sure that you don't paste in the air. So, oh, great. Weather clear. 9,000. Oh, what? All right, and we're back. All right. Oh shit, I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Okay. So if you want to paste this, but you don't want that ugly little pattern on the floor, all you do is just paste and paste, and then you minus air. So A would be minus air. Paste that, and now look on the floor. See that? It pastes everything down, and it looks like it's smashed into the floor. So anywhere where it can't place any block, or any air block. I don't know how to explain that. Anywhere where it doesn't have a block to place within the structure is considered an air block, right? So if you don't want it to place those blocks, and you just want it to place the stone and the wood and all that stuff, just make sure you put that little command minus A, and that'll give you that effect. Okay, so I think that covers it for little tips that, to achieve that curved look, and then this look, which is the 2 things that I wanted to cover. Okay, so next on the list of stuff that I wanted to cover this episode is this, because I already did this and I thought I recorded it, and I did, but then I deleted it, so now we don't get it. But pretty much, here's the way it works. So coming up from that little town, let's just go all the way back in town, right? I need some teleport blocks or something. All right, so we're gonna go all the way down here. So we come inside the town. First thing you see is that, right? And then, oh, well, first thing is this, but as far as like looks wise, you're gonna see that, and as you get closer to it, you're gonna start to see this huge thing. And then over here, I was gonna build that big wall thing all across there, but then it wouldn't really make sense because you're already inside of the keep, like courtyard area. So there's no need for the huge walls. We just need like a little small little wall, right? Just to break off the little peasant area from the king's area. So as we come up, you're gonna notice it gets bigger, and then this is gonna get bigger, and obviously we're gonna add more detail in the top parts of this, but only in this section, right? This is gonna be our like massive little walkway area, which we might work on today. I'm not quite sure. But then as you step in, I don't want this to be completely blocked off because I like that look. I like the like massive wall look, and especially with like this kind of stuff. We're gonna delete those two, but especially with like this kind of stuff just chilling there. It makes it look really cool. So what I want is to be able to block off this until you get another head-on view. So what I'm gonna do is anywhere you see these little lanterns, right? Those are all gonna be buildings. So right here, there'll be a big building. Everywhere you see those will be buildings. And we'll probably do the little facade things until we can fill everything in. And then anywhere you see this is gonna be a little path. So we come in, this is gonna be the main road, and then there'll be a path that way. So another road going that way. And if we follow this, you'll notice why I did that. Because if this right here, right, let's just say that was a building, and this is blocking your view, like the roofs are all blocking your view. As you make this turn, you're gonna see that. So that right there would look freaking amazing. Like that's something you'd be like, holy shit, what is that? It's even bigger than I thought. And as you get up closer and closer and closer, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And then we're also gonna add a big archway right here, like a last line of defense, I guess you could say. So if somehow people were able to break through the front gate, break through the second gate, and make it all the way down here, there's still this gate where they can drop it down and then close it all off. So that's the idea behind this. So when you guys see this on the floor, you guys are like, what the hell is this doing? Well, there you go. That's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. I just kind of wanted to lay it out just so I could show you guys what that's gonna look like. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for that look. Now what I want to do this is what I wanted to do, was cover these little tips for laying out the design of the whole thing, so that way you guys can see what we're going to be doing. And then this is just going to come to life. Like there's no planning behind this. This is just a bunch of ideas I have in my head that are just going to keep getting smashed onto this building until we have an actual functioning building. Like between episodes, I played around with these lamps, played around with the glass, and then added just like little tiny pieces of detail here and there. Like now there's lamps back there. I took off some of these blocks and made it inverted, so that way the centerpiece, which is going to be like the part that gets flared out. I was about to do it with my hands, but you guys can't even see my hands. But this centerpiece, I wanted to stand out from the edges, right? Because we want this just to look massive the whole way. So what I'm thinking is, because this is starting to look kind of like a house, I don't want it to have that feel to it. Like I don't want it to look like a mansion, right? I mean, we could, but I still want this to be like a really super all kinds of grand castle. And by doing this kind of block stuff, it would make sense. I mean, it would be very protected and whatever, but I don't think it would look super like lush and like, whoa, that's freaking amazing, right? So what I'm thinking, I just want to see what the gold block looks like. I had so much hope for this block. It's not bad. I mean, I just want to see what it would look like inside of this. Is there a block that I can destroy? No, because it's not even. See, it's not bad. I guess we might be able to incorporate somewhere. But anyways, yeah. So I want to make it look as fancy as possible, right? So I want to incorporate as much color, detail, design, and different types of build ideas. So what I'm thinking is, like, see this right here? I'm trying to figure out how I can steal this. What is the best way to steal this? I think it would probably be just doing something like this. right? Let's go. Yeah, so let's do position 1. And then we come on the opposite end for some position 2 action. All right, so let's go position 2. And then where do we want to cut from? I guess we could just do it right here. Why is that one not done? Oh shit. And we do it like so. There we go. Is that good? Okay. So now I think all I gotta do is just go like this. And we're gonna copy this. And we're gonna go up here. And then we're gonna center this. And we'll probably, this is just for testing. I'm not gonna leave it. Don't worry, don't freak out. Don't freak out. All right, so we're gonna paste it and we're gonna do -A. All right, so that should have given it barely enough room. Yeah, let's go up about 5 blocks. So let's undo that. And then we're gonna center it again. So we find our little center point, which is right here. And then we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess right here. Good a spot as any. All right. Oh, and we forgot to do the -A thing. Ah, hello there, Donka. All right, so let's go back up there, and we'll do it again. This time we got to do the -A thing so you guys can see it. And it's okay. Here, let me do this real quick because this is getting out of control. All right, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna paste and then -A. All right, so now we got that. Let's see what it looks like. Like I said, this is just for testing purposes. We're not actually gonna keep it there, but I kind of want to give you guys an idea. Oh, now we need the shaders, because if not, you guys aren't gonna be able to tell the difference. All right, so see how I'm incorporating this design with this, right? But instead of just leaving this wood, or this all stone, because obviously we have them everywhere, right? The little topper pieces. I don't want to just leave it like that. I want to do some kind of roof design, but up on top of this. So most likely, I don't know how I'm gonna find the centerpiece. I think it's right here, it's somewhere over here. So let's just say this is it. So we come all the way up. Okay. So this, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do like a little roof up there, like maybe like a spiral roof or something like that. I don't know. But I'm gonna mix in both different types of like looks. So the stone, so that way it feels like a castle, and then the wood, so that it feels like luxurious, like a mansion castle. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys. So I think it's gonna do for this episode though, guys. I just wanted to show you guys some of the cool little things I've been working on, and give you guys a quick rundown on what we're gonna be doing in the series, because yeah, I'm all kinds of stoked to be doing vanilla stuff again. And the response has been amazing, so thank you guys a million times. Love you all. You guys are the best. And if you guys want to join in on all the fun and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You made it this far, might as well. So head down there, hit that subscribe button. If you guys did enjoy any portion of this episode, make sure you go down there and smash the like button. It lets me know that you guys did enjoy this episode, and it gives me all kinds of motivation to keep bringing you guys more videos. And hey, if this is the first time, oh, I said that, huh? I'm so used to doing my intro. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I was about to do it again. All right, anyways, so I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.